Welcome back to Ozarks Fox. The Chiefs made history in the Super Bowl Sunday, and Missouri State students were there, helping behind the scenes, being a part of this epic moment for the state of Missouri. 15 MSU students were volunteering at the Super Bowl. They are entertainment management majors, and we're hearing from two students who were there, and their professor, Victoria Quintero, Logan Swadner, and Dr. Philip Rothschild are here with us. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer.
I know you guys just got back a little over 24 hours ago from Miami. So first I want to ask you about that experience. What was that like for the two of you being part of that historic moment?
Yeah, so a little bit for me, I was a little bit unique because I got to work with one of our alumni, Amanda Bryant. She worked with the halftime. So that was an amazing experience. Got to do a little bit of everything from moving and organizing the compound to fixing a light situation, kind of just everything, really taking it all in, and it was really exciting.
What about for you, Logan? What did you do?
So we volunteered for 3 out of the 4 days. In the fourth being Super Bowl Sunday, we got to work at 3:30 a.m. But with volunteering, we got to work the Super Bowl experience. That's actually where this shirt's from.
Okay.
But that is, just kind of a big fan fest and a bunch of different games. There's restaurants, there's celebrities. There was Deshaun Watson there. There was Lamar Jackson. It was just a great opportunity to interact with the fans and kind of see the behind the scenes of what goes on with the experience. And on Super Bowl Sunday, we helped with check-in for the media, so we got to see even staff, so we got to see everybody check in and get them to the right place and kind of put the little puzzle pieces together, all the way from Fox reporters, because they had a big news station there and a few trailers, but and all the way to cooks. So we kind of got to see almost every part of the puzzle being put together.
Very cool. And you guys are Chiefs fans too,
we are.
So that meant a lot to be part of that.
Yes.
I will ask you about your experience in a little bit, but first, Dr. Rothschild, I want to ask you, what does it take for students to participate in this unique experience? What is this program and how do they get to be a part of it?
Yes, we have a degree called Entertainment Management within the College of Business at Missouri State, and one of the student organizations that we have for that particular degree is the Entertainment Management Association. So this organization does about 5 different trips each year where our students get to volunteer for these events. It could be the NCAA Final Four, it could be a music conference, but one of the most prominent is the Super Bowl. Yeah. So they basically are very active in our Entertainment Management Association, volunteering for different needs in the area. They might be part of fundraisers, they go to meetings and hear speakers and go on trips and tours. And whenever they do that, they earn points. So then the list of points is shown at one point in time, and they have the option, if they're in the high tier of that, to be able to say, I want to go to the Super Bowl. And then they pay their own way to go to the Super Bowl. They're that dedicated. They end up paying their own way. They get a little bit of money from the College of Business. Yeah, the program has been in existence since 1999, but we've been going on to volunteer at the Super Bowl since 2001. We missed only one Super Bowl, and that was because we got iced in when it was held in Dallas, Texas, several years ago. Okay. So they've been doing it for about 20 years now.
20 years. And now you guys can say this was probably the best one because the Chiefs were in it, right?
Yeah,
and you can brag about it.
Yeah,
So, Victoria, tell me about your experience with the halftime show. What, your role, what were some of the things you were doing? And then what was that like for you, just being part of something so big, especially being a Chiefs fan, to say, I was part of that?
It was insane. It was so cool just to really see everything come together. There were so many elements to it. It's like you have the talent, obviously, you have the producers, the lights, the camera, the pyro. Some things that I got to do were work on a light project. There was some reflection with cameras, so my job was definitely to go and fix that, kind of make sure that everything was set with that. It was just really amazing to see the stars right in front of you and just experience that and have that opportunity to take back home, especially being from Kansas City, and it was really amazing.
What about for you, Logan? Was there anything that was surprising to you that you thought, I had no idea this is how it was, just from watching the game at home, for example?
Yeah, I say it was definitely, working that early in the morning. Everybody works, the whole year to put everything up, especially people have been there for a couple weeks. They go there every day from dusk to dawn. A lot of the time we talk about in our entertainment management classes about behind the scenes stuff, how it correlates to getting an experience like for the fans, because that's the goal of the entertainment industry, is to provide for the fans. People are there earlier than us, even people are there earlier than us and staying later than us.
Dr. Rothschild, how do you hope and how do you think this experience will help Logan, Victoria, and all of the other students who participated, not just this year, but in years past as well, in their future careers in entertainment management?
Well, one of the key principles of our entertainment management degree is to help students understand what goes into creating an experience, whether that be a halftime show, an entire fan fest that you might experience, or a banquet, special event, or between the innings activities at a minor league baseball team. So what goes into creating the experiences? Well, this is a perfect opportunity for them to see the scale magnified, to the nth degree, and for them then to see, how does it get done? It gets done by breaking it up into small parts. And so if you can pay attention to those small details, you can start to build something as large and as grand as a Super Bowl and all the festivities that have gone along with it. Then they also see the business side of things. They start noticing the sponsors. They start noticing a sponsor might be sponsoring a shirt, or they might be, tents that are featuring the sponsors and the partners. And so they get to see all that business side that they wouldn't get to see, at that scale at least, elsewhere. So we've been doing this for, like I said, 20 years. And this year was special because one of our alumni opened the doors for Victoria here to actually work the halftime show, which was incredible. We're so grateful for Amanda for opening those doors for us.
Absolutely. Well, Dr. Rothschild, Victoria, Logan, thank you for being here. And you guys also brought some swag back for me, right? Well, thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more right here on Ozarks Fox.